Why should we learn throughout our lives? Xiefeng. The realm of life is infinite, and the mysteries of the universe are boundless. Different beings have different experiences, and the more advanced the being, the more colorful and wonderful their experiences. For example, the life experienced in the second home community is vastly different from the life experienced in traditional marriage and family settings. Of course, the experiences of beings living in the 1,000-year world differ completely from those living in the 10,000-year world. Make a choice. Which of these beings would you like to be? Ghosts, insects, snakes, turtles, willows, bamboo, eagles, cranes, sparrows, sheep, wolves, lions, wild buffaloes, pigs, chickens, ignorant people, worldly people, mortals, sages, saints, land celestial beings, deity celestial beings, super celestial beings, Buddhas, or gods. Most people would probably choose to be gods, Buddhas, or celestial beings. With a frame of reference and a point of reference, there comes a direction for development. The problem is one must first understand their current position. It's crucial to pinpoint one's own position. Finding one's own position is crucial. Not knowing where one stands at this moment, at which level of life, makes it difficult to elevate oneself. If you live your days in a daze, blindly following trends and public opinion every day, then you are an ignorant person. If you spend each day thinking about how to make money and climb social ranks to become someone everyone envies, then you are a worldly person. If you spend each day considering how to maintain your family, ensure your children lead good lives, grow your business, and make your nation prosper and your country strong, then you are immortal. If you can assess the situation, think rationally, but are still bound by forms, then you are a sage. If a being has completely transcended material constraints and lives in the spiritual realm, for example, no longer pursuing monetary wealth, no longer fearing bodily death, and no longer paying attention to everything in the material world, then they are no longer human, but rather a celestial being. If a being has freed themselves from both material and spiritual constraints and lives in the realm of the soul, then they are a super celestial being or a Buddha. If a being exists only in the world of consciousness, structure, and energy, effortlessly transforming, then they are a god. Based on the above analysis, you should know which realm of life you are in at this moment, and you can determine your position. Once you know your position, you can clarify your next steps. How to proceed? Of course, through learning. Only by learning from gods, Buddhas, and celestial beings can we hope to elevate our lives. Not only learn, but we should also practice. If you learn but do not practice, you can only be a scholar, and your life will not elevate. If you learn and immediately practice, you will evolve step by step towards the life you aspire to. From this, we can see that learning is a lifelong matter. A day in a person's life, whether they are 3 years old, 30 years old, or 300 years old, is the same. What's more important is that the richer the experience, the more feelings and experiences, the more it can trigger one's inspiration. For example, if you are still a mortal at 80 years old and have not crossed the 0 point from mortal to celestial being, then when you die, you will still reincarnate into the mortal world, just a little bit short of entering the celestial realm, which is a great shame. If you continue to learn, perhaps a phenomenon, a sentence, an event, a book will immediately trigger your inspiration, and then by analogy, you will cross the 0 point and enter another higher level of life. Therefore, the older you get, the more you need to learn. Even if you know you are going to die in the evening, never miss the learning in the morning and afternoon.